Welcome back, everybody. This is Miko Amor, and we are playing more Death and Taxes. I'm on day 9 already. I need to turn this music down because it was so loud. I hope that's good. Anyways, I went home today to check to see if I could record Little Nightmares 2 on my computer. They're still working on my power lines. They've been working on the power lines for 3 weeks. What is here?
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying.
It's electric.
On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
Oh, that's rude. Why would they do that?
Why, indeed. Because you'll never be good enough.
In real life, yes.
You don't have what it takes to succeed.
Yes.
You're a void.
Again, yes. Uh-huh. I'm nobody. What if I make a mistake? You're just trying to rattle me. I'm getting real sick of your attitude. Yeah, you're just trying to rattle me.
I am.
I'm not rude.
Keeping you on your toes, right? It's necessary. Eyes like a lighthouse, Reaper. Watch your back. Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. I wanted to change my hat. I want to get a sombrero. Sombrero! Okay, we're gonna stay that. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to go to work. How do I do this? The scroll wheel. I was like, I'm clicking and I'm clicking and I was holding on to it and it was going up. What is that, dude?
Friend, your visit's like the sun. Regular. And warms the room.
Thanks. Can I talk to him other than what he says? No. What do we have? Infernal Illuminator. A Aetherial Resonator. This resonator correlates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence, which travel through the aether and then blast them at you. So, a radio. And burn. A visage which is in equal parts bold, gruff, smooth, and cool. Straight from the old days when expensive advertising told me smoking was cool. I'm gonna get a lamp. Or do I want the radio? I don't want the radio. That would be annoying. What can I do with a lamp? But no. Just like in Dollmare, I'm gonna save up my money. Who is this? Why is he walking like that? Okay. Let's go to work. Got more money. Oh, hold on. I gotta put my money away before somebody steals it. Why is there a potted plant? Why is there corn? Why are there flowers? What are we doing here? Spiritual portal. Join Mercury on the path of glory. A commune for those who seek the revelation. Tech Bros. Another hack of suburbia. Thousands of login details leaked once again. The Daily Moon. The flipping is off the charts. We must do something about the delinquents always flipping around. Because I let the skateboarder live last time, because I killed the dirt bike rider who was pranking people. Crow News. Young dirt bike racer found without a head. Medical examiner baffled. See, there we go. I hate my job. 171. Yabog. Culture Mag. Submissions for My Ordinary Day photography contest open now. Alright, let's see what he wants me to do. Durable. Greetings from afar, Grim. So, right after I left, mere moments It seems to me something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a grim for them. I hope it is okay. Quota for today. 3 plants have to die. Good luck, fate. I'm gonna be killing plants now. Alopercius pratensis. Oh, I'm gonna butcher all of these. Yet another blade of grass, Yarberg. Are these the annoying weeds that I hate that grows in the yard? I should just write Yabog on every one of these cursed profiles. I'm so bored, I could cry right now. Can I do that? Can I go Yar? Hold on, I'm trying to write it. Yar. Is this an achievement? Bog. There you go, Yarbog. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce these words, bro. Alright, Scheffler's Arbaca-Cola 529, also known as Lisa, is the houseplant of a photography student. In many cases, it has been or underwatered. However, it has quite a high tolerance of neglect and poor growing conditions. Its main hobbies are photosynthesis and people watching. That's creepy. I'm gonna write Did I say I was done with you? Bug. I'm sure I'm doing that for no reason. I'm sure absolutely nothing is going to happen because of that. Rosa gallica is one of the beautiful small rose bushes on the display window of a flower shop. It is in dire need of repotting or just getting planted into the ground, at least for a little while. I'm not writing Arbog on anything else. Quercus is a really large and old oak tree in the Cosmopolis City Dog Park. It is home to a family of squirrels, while also providing a safe place for a local cat that likes to watch dogs and their owners walk by. You know what? A straight yes for that one. You know what? That's such a good tree. He does a good job. I'm proud of that tree. Stop. 3 plants have to die. Oh, this is a meat-eating plant. Dionia is a Venus flytrap that lives near a pond inside a forest and has a versatile diet of bugs. It munches all day on mosquitoes, flies, and dragonflies. Overall, an exemplary plant doing its part in the ecosystem. You know what? It eats mosquitoes and flies. He can live. Feed me some more. Alright, I got my 2 lives. That means everything else has to die. You're gonna die. Somebody should have treated you right. You're gonna die. Yep. You're gonna die because I hate you. And I'm gonna write Yarbog because you're gonna die too. Bog. Die. Yep. I think I did my job here. You know what, just to see if there is any ramifications for writing on all of these, let's write Yarbog on all of them. You never know. You never know. Here we go. Yarbog on all of them. Submit my choices. Oh, I killed plants. A job well done today. Ooh, there's some angels in there. It's a demon. What do? I gotta go talk to the cat. Oh, he looks rough. Oh, I thought there was going to be voiceover. The cat sits behind the table, very serious and official, like ignoring your presence. Oh my god, you are just so incredibly cute and fluffy. Cough politely. So, wake up, cat. I'm supposed to report to you. Cough politely. The cat turns her head towards you and staring with her one open eye. Oh, meow! She mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat repeats a sequence of contented meows. She then curls back into a ball, then closes her eyes. Hey cat, I bought you a gift. Give her the rubber gerbil? But I want to keep the gerbil. Well, this was useful. Okay, is it going to be like this every day? I'm going to give the cat the gerbil. Sacrifice? Appease the boss's cat with a gift? Lady Poddington's eyes grow wide and dark as you place the gerbil on the table. She pats the chew toy with her paw. Squeak! The rubber toy squeaks eerily. Cool. Nothing ominous here. The cat eagerly stares at the toy gerbil, fully ignoring your presence. Squeak! The toy gives out a sad noise as you make your way out the door. My poor gerbil. I wanted to keep that gerbil. Ooh, 400. Is it because I got a raise? He's not going to have nothing new today. It's in the day. Let's see what he's got now.
Ah, perhaps ye require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
I do. I desire the oopsie.
Avast! This tale is beyond reproach. It has power to erase even the most dreadful of mistakes. Used it to erase one of my risky love letters. And you know what?
What?
Never heard from the love interest again.
Haha, good.
Amazing little thing.
I don't want to accidentally skip his dialogue. I just accidentally skipped dialogue. Do I want to get the radio? I'll get the dang radio.
Shiver me timbers. 'Tis a tale most sordid. I dare not even recall the details, but since ye wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith.
Do I?
There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out, and made a run for it. The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it. Some might even call it music.
Oh, but you don't call it music? I don't really want that mask. I feel like it's a waste of my money. Yep. I spent 900. Oh man. Let's go to work. I have a oops. Shove that in there. Nope. Until I need that. I can't put that in the drawer? Huh. I thought I'd be able to put that in the drawer. Can I put this in my drawer? I can put that in my drawer. Can I put this? I can put... Why can't I put the... Oh, I can't put the oops in my drawer. Can I put this in my drawer? I can put everything in my drawer. Hold on. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put everything in my drawer. I'm gonna put my markers in my drawer. I'm gonna clean... Stop. I'm cleaning off my desk, y'all. What does this do? It means like... Bruh. Hold on. I'm gonna put these in here. There's less stuff in here. No. You can go down. I'm trying to see what happens if I put everything in my drawer. Clean desk. Okay, let's get to work. Stop playing around. Not money. Okay. Let me see what's on the cellular. Don't want that. Stop grabbing that. There we go. Oh, Oh. Okay. Oh, did I just turn music off? Just don't get really loud on me. I hate when the music gets really loud. We'll see what the phone says. New trees planted in Cosmopolis City local dog park. Economic hardships claim another small local business flower shop goes bankrupt. Unnatural storms reported near national coastlines. Small villages reported to be devastated. The results are in. Bernard and Baobab clinches win at photography contest. Could I enter that contest? Morning, Grim. All right, we are back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos. We bolster order, etc. Quote for today: 2 humans have to die. Love it. What human will die today? No. I'm just trying to move. Brian, raking leaves is hard. Blowing them around with a leaf blower is much more fun. This is why Brian takes care of the leaves exclusively with a leaf blower. Starting already at 6 in the morning, the toxic fumes the machine emits don't concern them one bit. 31. This person's 22. Croyless tries to spice up their rather monotonous life by flirting with customers at work. Things didn't go very swimmingly in this regard until the day Croyless started wearing their late grandmother's heirloom necklace. Now one client in particular seems very interested. That person's gonna kill her. Leland Polyakov. He's a grave digger. A yellow sun rises. Shots have been fired tonight, is what Leland says every morning, looking into the distance, prepared for all the crime victims that inevitably get brought in that day. Occasionally, they find bones from the dirt and use them to act out key scenes from Whamlet. Okay. This guy, Adrian Del Gallo. He's a pool cleaner. He's gonna drown. Adrian's dream is to become a trophy partner to a rich person. To achieve this, they make a living cleaning rich people's pools, hoping to get noticed when scrubbing without a shirt on. Okay. And I gotta kill how many? 2. None of these people are terrible. 2 of them just want to find love, even though they're going about it the wrong way. I'm gonna kill that guy because he's putting toxic fumes in the air. He can die. Alright, that's 1 death. He's living his best life, occasionally finding bones from the dirt and use them to act out key scenes from Whamlet. He's a grave digger. Does that mean he's like robbing graves, or does that mean he's like works in a cemetery and he digs the graves for people to be buried in? That would radically change how I answer for this guy. Shut up. And then she is going to get robbed. Let's see. Adrian's dream is to become a trophy partner to a rich person. I hope to get noted. Well, she's gonna die. You know what? He's gonna die too. Oh, wait, no. I already have somebody marked for death. So he's gonna live. And this person here. Yeah, me and him work together. He can live. I send people his way. Alright. That's my choices. And I'm sticking to it.
Killing people is a thankless job, but somebody has to do it.
Why can I only go to the bar on weekends, but they can go to the bar whenever they want? He's playing with my chew toy! As you enter, the cat is whacking the chew toy aggressively with her paws. That's rude. You be nice to my gerbil. Squeak, squeak. The toy cries in the most despondent voice possible. You sure enjoy bashing that toy. I still can't believe how fluffy you are. I'm here for the daily feedback thing. Hey cat, let's do this. With majestic grace and disdain for your discourtesy, the cat lowers her head onto a pile of documents. Meow! The cat notes while casually twirling around in her spot, pawing at the table. I'll take that to mean that I'm doing well. Still not sure if this is a valuable use of my time. Later, cat. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna do that one. The cat carelessly stretches and shakes itself, seemingly more or less pleased. I need to not choose the last answer because that seems to be the ones that make people mad. A swift nod towards the door, and her head makes it clear you should be leaving. I really want to play Little Nightmares 2. I'm dying to get back to that game. Sleep for today. I also want to start playing, like, dinosaur games, bro.
Aye.
Yo.
This port offers the best trades in the universe.
I'm gonna buy a Grim Reaper robe.
My, 'tis a true classic. See, me and me crew were sailing round the side polar terminus, freezing our nuts off. Blinding storms, icy blizzards. Them some ruthless times. Dog eat dog, they say. Or pirates eat pirates, more like. Got
Cannibalism?
lucky to find a whole field of tundra cotton when we did. Made some cloaks to keep the bones warm. Much too warm nowadays, though. So you're more than welcome to it.
Thank you. A fidget spinner and a snow globe. Ooh, I can't afford the snow globe, but I can get the fidget spinner.
Well, blow me down, lad. 'Tis the arcane fibbledy scoop of some wizard whose
Fibbledy
name I
scoop?
ne'er got. All clicks and crackles and bibbles and bops. Found it scaling a tower. Used as a rat trap. The wee buggers couldn't get enough of it. Playing so hard they forgot about frivolous things. Like food or sleep. 'Tis a remedy for restless fingers and idle hands.
All right, I have no more monies. I'm all out of the monies. Oh, I have something on my desk.
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
Okay. What is?
All of it. The profiles, the tasks, the chats. Too clean, pristine. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper, not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me! Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
What are you going on about, lady? Ooh. Oh, that one looks crazy. I want the Grim Reaper cloak. Grim Reapers don't wear hats, though. That's a baller look right there. Let's have a plain Jane. Oh, change your look to regular skull and cape. You know what? I don't want to now. Imagine a Grim Reaper showing up to you looking like this. Is there a different color cape? Why would you get a cape that has pink in it? Santa Claus cape? Vampire cape? Santa Claus cape, but I can't look like Santa Claus, so that's pointless. I can't have a bird. There's so much variety. Yeah, I don't want a hat. Take my hat off. Go to work. Oh, fidget spinner! Oh, there's a red paper. Hold on. I have to play with this. Oh my god, it's going so fast. Oh, it's slowing down. Whoa! Get the fidget spinner to go up in flames. Did it do that? Did I miss that? Oh, does it mean the eyeballs are in flames? Okay. Crow News. Local receptionist strangled to death with her own necklace. The offending piece of jewelry reported missing. That was what was going to happen. Crack of dawn. Leaf blower dead after getting struck in the head with a flat iron thrown by the neighbor. Well, he kind of deserves that. Leaf blowers should be banned to increase urban air quality, lower stress levels. I don't know if they should be banned, but they should be made into like electric ones. Alright, go away. Good morning, Grim. Your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. Quota for today. A total of 7 humans have to die. At least 2 humans with a religious background have to die. Spare any retired people, if possible. Well, no time to waste. So I gotta spare retired people. Bro, can you stop? I shouldn't have went crazy on it. 2 humans with religious backgrounds have to die. Any retired people must live. Sect member. Praise the revelation, cries Graham, the often so-called right-hand person of Mercury's Saint Iones of the Path of Glory. Little is known of their past, only that they joined the commune at the very beginning. They are seen as an organizational brain behind the whole affair. It's 57. Who's this? Why is this red? Mikhail Bartar, postal clerk? Mikhail has been a dedicated worker at the... Okay, Grim. Yes, you, listen up. Why are you such a tool, sitting at your desk, going over all the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today. Yes, all of them. Prove you're not completely useless. I don't know who sent this to me. It could be a test. It could be a test. I'm going to do that right there. Die. Told me to kill everybody, so I'm gonna kill everybody. Took over the Daily Moon newspaper was in decline. With ruthless determination, they turned the paper into a tabloid powerhouse we know today. While recklessly digging through the lives of others, they've used the paper to suppress rumors about themselves. See, I don't mind killing them. Baltzar Bowers, ex-child actor. As a child, Baltzar starred in a series of somewhat popular, if critically lambasted, films. Mockery and the subsequent demand to prove themselves drew threw ruin to their psyche. They soon spiraled into alcoholism and drug abuse until they met Mercury, who invited them to join in the downtrodden at the path of glory. Yeah, religious can die. And who is this? Eswari Shah? Eshwari found religion after hitting rock bottom. Yep, you can die. I'm all up. You know what? Let's kill all the religious people. I don't even care. Ethel Stone. Ethel has been happily married for 40 years. Extramarital affairs notwithstanding, they consider being a grandparent the most important role yet. They try to be cool, but they have trouble understanding why some of their grandchildren aren't allowed to eat meat or peanut butter sandwiches. I'm going to kill them all. I was supposed to let 2 retired people live? Nah. Pawn shop owner, Forrest Seguin. Mostly sober throughout their life, Forrest has recently taken up heavy drinking. Anything to keep their mind off of a dead person's necklace now in their possession. They meant to sell it for a hefty sum, but it's almost as if the necklace demands to be worn. Yep, you can die. Is this the person who killed her? They're a roadie, Lewis Noon. Being a roadie sometimes feels like a thankless job. You basically handle every part of a concert production, but get very little glory or recognition for all the backbreaking layer. Lewis doesn't complain, but he does dream of big. You know what? I have no reason to let them live. Submit them all. Submit them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Deathbringer doom everyone on a single day. You know what? They deserve it. They were all not worth my time. Alright, cat, yell at me. Do your cat thing.
Grim is there, yes?
Yes. The cat grumbles at the phone receiver.
Grim, I am most disappointed. I had hoped to avoid having this discussion a second time.
I didn't do anything.
Must I reiterate myself? You cannot mark every person to death. If too many perish, the results will be disastrous. It will undo the whole plan.
What plan? Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna start asking every question.
Grim, hello? Cassis, why is there always a connection error at the most inopportune moment?
He's faking it. He's faking it. A frustrated meow escapes the cat.
I hope my words reach you, even if the reverse is not the case. Understand that this is not a path you wish to take. I will note this down as your second warning. There will not be many more.
He's hiding something from me.
Good night, Grim. Gather your wits before you act.
The cat glares at you. The cat's probably the one telling me to do all this stuff. No pay! Well, that's heartbreaking. I'll go back to him later after I get paid. Come on, text message. Yep. Ex-child actor found dead at the Path of Glory commune after police raid. Drug overdose suspected. Mass suicide at the Path of Glory. Entire commune dead by what looks like an overdose at the behest of noted speaker and cult leader Mercury St. Ionis. Managing editor of the Daily Moon drowns after caught stalking and harassing offspring of local crime boss. Local pawn shop owner strangled to death with necklace which remains to be found. That's a cursed necklace. And I made it so. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I have seen out there. Now, do try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged with but a handful of deaths, yes? Quote for the day, 3 people have to die. It's spare any humans with law background. An unforeseen logic guides our hand. But a logic nonetheless. Fate. Alright, who do we have here? She's a judge, and it says, spare any humans with a law background. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves their job very much. Not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because of the political power the position brings. And Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much. Can I kill? Let's see. Let's see how this eraser works. Boom. Ooh. I'm gonna live. I have to let somebody with I have to have law enforcement live. Climate scientist. Lillian hails from a small village on the coast where they spent their early years studying ethology. This later inspired them to turn their attention towards global matters, to the multitudinous interrelated networks that make up our planet. Okay. Go away, lady. I'm mad that I have to spare you. An alchemist. After decades of unsuccessful attempts at turning mercury into gold, Utah decided to utilize their alchemy talents in healthcare. They carefully mixed together various chlorine and sulfur containing compounds and selling it as a cure for everything. Well, Utah is definitely gonna die. Doing crazy stuff like that. Nicholas Zhao. Nicholas is a spy. Does that count as law enforcement? I don't think that's law enforcement. Nicholas was sent to Cosmopolis City from a rival country to learn national secrets, and nobody suspects them because they are a well-integrated sleeper agent. The success of their mission could prove catastrophic. They built a family for cover, although Nicholas has become increasingly attached to them. He gonna die. A nun? Obsessed with religion from a very young age, Mbali moved to a nunnery as soon as they turned 13. Whenever a stray thought of sin crosses their mind, they give themselves a good whipping. Psycho. Crazy person. And a hacker. Nayati, online Alice's cryptomancer, was inspired to become an IT specialist hacker by reading old cyberpunk novels. They were arrested and banned from using any computers for 15 years after they crashed the Cosmopolis stock market. They are still very interested in modern cryptography algorithms. Alright, so 3 humans have to die. I got 1 living, 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead. Alright, so I have my 3 that are gonna die. I'm gonna live. There's nothing wrong with you. Yeah, I don't care about you. But for cover, although Nicholas is becoming increasingly attached to them. I don't know. She can live. Let's see. Alright, I think I have it all. I hope spy isn't included in law enforcement. Only the judge was the law enforcement person. Give me money. The cat seems to be in slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore-like purr. Seemingly in sleep, she swings her languid paw at a rubber toy. Squeak squeak. The toy laments their misery. I feel you, rubber toy. Psst, kitty cat, time for the review. Wake up, cat, I don't have time to waste. After a pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seemingly pleased. Hey, can I ask you some questions? The cat stares at you, slowly blinking. What do you think of fate? Meow meow. The cat notes melodiously. She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, what do you think of death? The cat shakes herself in a manner which seems entirely indecipherable. She blinks at you. What do you think of the common systems of taxation? The cat meows. I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich? The cat looks at you quizzically. The whole setup seems to create a trickle-up system. Were it equal to begin with? The cat is absent-mindedly poking the papers on the table with her paw. Alright, now my camera is lagging. Alright. The cat is absent-mindedly poking the papers on the table with her paw. And it's clearly not balanced, hence why people always end with versions of oligarchy? What are you even trying to say right here? I'm gonna choose it because I have no idea what that word is. The cat is starting to nod off and technically has nodding in it, so it signals agreement. She blinks at you, perplexed. Wait, why am I trying to talk to a cat? The cat emits a sequence of low-pitched meows, possibly indicating her value as a discussion partner. She blinks at you, perplexed. This was informative. The cat curls back into a ball and continues her previously disturbed slumber. I have noticed that I haven't been doing references this much in this video like I was in the last one. I kept making references in the last video. Let's see what,
matey.
a gold coin?
What can old Mortimer offer ye today?
I don't have enough for that. I only have 500. A bow tie! I just don't have enough money for you, Mortimer. I'm sorry. In the day. Let's go to work. Money! Whoa. Alchemist found suffocated in their own lab. There may be hope for our planet yet. Scientists are on the verge of a breakthrough that may help with the dwindling fish population. If you haven't watched my dredge video, I have been watching a lot of documentaries on how we're destroying our oceans and killing all the fish, and how angry it makes me. I wish we could limit commercial fishing and limit trawling of our ocean floors, because it's destroying everything. We have very limited time to stop destroying our oceans before it's too late. Judge rules to allow a severely ill environmentalist to die peacefully. Local man dead of poisoning. Intelligence agencies suspect espionage activity. Tech Bros ex-hacker hired as an IT security consultant for the Colosse Digi Entertainment and AI research company. Tomorrow Science, fracking linked to earthquakes, new research confirms. See? That's what I'm talking about. Read this. Lucky day, or is it? The unjustly migrated? Unlucky number 13. I fail to see the relevance in this kind of numerology. It is but a day, like all the other days. So I'm on day 13. Quota for today. A total of 3 humans must die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare humans with an artistic background. Easy. Love it. Aerodynamic engineer. Rafikwa is very much into renewable energy and has been trying to figure out a new experimental way of making power generation more efficient. They also love flying kites and playing with their dog. Live. I don't even care. You're amazing and I love you. And we're the same age. What? Lanzo. Still a part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of the scrap and spare parts. Haven't I seen this before? This person is going to live because they're artistic. Okay. She looks like somebody who's gonna die. Biomedical engineer. Humans in the field of religion has to die. Well, that's not religion. I guess it's not. Finally, a necklace that would make Johnny stand out among... She got the necklace. The price of getting it was so big that they could no longer sleep at night, but they couldn't throw the item away either. The necklace demanded to be worn. It demanded a sacrifice. No! You have the cursed necklace. It didn't even tell me. It didn't even tell me anything about her life that would make me want to save her. It strictly gave me a reason to kill her. So that means it wanted her to die. He's a pilgrim. Nobody really knows when Theodore started their pilgrimage, but it is speculated that they have been walking along various pilgrimages. Well, he's a pilgrim. He's going to die. That's a religious thing, right? Crossed over on the Mayflower. A choir singer. I don't even need to rest. That's a religious thing. Alora is a professional singer who joined the church choir at their local town. They offered their singing skills to the church partly to be more devout. Yep, you gonna die. You gonna die. Is this the rapture? Is that why all the religious people have to die? Because it's a rapture. Oil fracker. Rajesh is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries from the environmentalists will make them rethink. They are determined to rise on their career ladder and become the boss of fracking. Nope, you will die. Anthropologist. Lisi is famous for their photographs of island communities. Communities. Some of their works include... how many colors can a skirt have? New Oldland. Is it really that new? Chernogaskar? Is that supposed to be like... Oh, that's Chernobyl and Madagascar put together? A gateway to overeating. They spend free time in their garden, positioning knee-high indigenous stone statues between herb patches. Yeah! You don't have a religious background, and you're artistic, so you can live. So that's 3 gonna live and 4 gonna die? I don't care if he's gonna die. Live. You know what? End the streak today. Where's my eraser? No. Where's my eraser? Oh no. Oh no. Why'd they take my eraser away? No. I'm sorry, lady with necklace. I wanted to make you live, but I lost my eraser. The bar's open. Let me go get yelled at real quick. And then I'll go to the bar. She really made a drink that I wanted. The cat lounges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. Without even glancing at the document, she grumbles a sequence of irritated meows. I hope my gift is doing well. How long do I have to report to you? I just really hate this job. Good talk. I gotta get back to work. I hope my gift is doing well. Squeak! The sad little gerbil squeaks. The cat rolls her eyes, which is admittedly a very bizarre thing to observe. Meow, she notes, then curls into a ball, indicating it's time for you to leave. I'm leaving. I've left. But why? Y'all took my eraser from me. That's not fair. It's not fair.
Avast, pursue the finest booty you've ever seen.
Okay. Thought I heard my son crying, but he's just laughing. Potted plant. I don't have money because they won't pay me. Let's go to the bar. Ooh, who's that? Oh, another Grim Reaper. Let's talk to her first.
Why, hello again.
Hello.
And as always, glad to see a returning customer.
Thank you.
2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well,
I don't know how much longer, especially when they keep taking my eraser away.
Say, I've been thinking, and I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. I mean,
Uh-huh.
how do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
Maximizing death for all. I carefully compare all data with the requirements. Gut feeling, whoever looks suspicious. Flipping a coin, let chance decide. I really don't care. I pick whoever. I'm gonna do that one.
Your dedication and diligence are noteworthy. Must take you a long time, though.
Yeah. Should take like 5 minutes and it takes me 10. Yes, but it's worth it to avoid mistakes. Not that long. I'm very good at it. The rules are clear, the files are clear, match one to the other. I'm gonna do that one.
You may be, but the hope that everyone else is on the same level.
True.
Never mind me. I simply ain't one to trust a chain when I can see the other end.
Oh.
Okay, then another question I've been pondering about the process.
Just give me a drink.
Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done?
I forget all about them. They haunt my dreams. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about the consequences. It's all abstract data to me by now. I remember, but what's done is done. I don't care. Oh, okay. Which one of these? Which one of these? That one.
Doesn't all of it make you anxious?
A little bit. Like killing the lady with the necklace.
Sure makes me.
Killing
I
the
ain't
guy
even
who
one
liked pineapple
choosing.
pizza.
Yeah, I don't think I can handle the pressure. Gazing upon the decision tree, how it branches out across infinity, across space and time. Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you?
Your tip jar is pretty neat. I'd like a drink. What's the deal with Lady Pawington? Someone contacted me using a profile. Who else works in the office? I'll be going now.
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna hit them all
the
up.
original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones.
Shrouded Jones.
It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere.
Who's it fornicating with?
Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
Nice. Let me ask you about
Fate's
that.
cat? She's an adorable furball, ain't she?
She's
Always
suspicious.
skulking around in search of mischief.
That darn cat.
She sneaks down here, too. So I feed her a few morsels.
I don't trust the cat.
How could you not? Those big eyes, that fluffy fur. She's a real softie.
She's suspicious. I bet she likes
keeps
Mondays.
Fate's company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, mentality.
True.
What else you got in mind?
I think he's up to something.
Sure. What's your poison?
I don't have money. What? Bloody Gary? Corpse Reviver.
If you value your sanity, you don't ever want to learn the ingredients of this cocktail.
Drink it. Electrifying. A burst of liquid lightning blasts through your nervous system. If you had one, that is, but you don't. Every bone begins to vibrate. The vibration builds in a feedback loop until it feels like you might shatter at any moment. But it's a trick of the mind and soon abates. Tell me about this.
What did this mysterious entity want?
It wanted me to kill everybody.
And you following, or what?
Yeah.
Good on you for the curiosity. Shake up those boring days of yours, eh?
Yeah. Boring.
Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den. What else you got in mind?
I'm out of money, so I can't get a drink. Who else works in the
Heck,
office?
were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place.
You're right. I've only seen what's in our tower. What's in the front of the tower, I guess.
We've got you Reapers in all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists.
Yeah?
Cadaver Resources. They're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues.
Well, that's rude.
Middle management. Nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate.
Well, I visit Fate.
Many of the regular workers come by the den, though, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I got a couple people to talk to
What else
right
you
now.
got in mind?
I'll be going.
Au revoir,
Au
Lil
revoir,
Reaper.
Lil Reaper. What's this? They're reading a book. Are you reading Red Rising?
Accentuate the morphological field. Or some reclassification of the framing stratum. I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe. Meta-resonance trigger.
Okay. It's you. I've seen you wobble around in the cellar somehow through the floor.
I'm the strange one, am I?
Yo.
Fairly put, I suppose.
Okay. That was a weird laugh.
I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive. The archive of all existence.
Oh, can I go in there?
Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
Yeah, plenty for me to destroy. Oh.
More than you are able to conceive.
I bet.
But never mind all that. I shouldn't disturb you with ancient accounts.
No, please do.
As you're talking to one of the archive, I suppose you have numerous questions.
Numerous.
Worldly questions. I'm happy to oblige. What is it you wish to learn?
I'm gonna ask everything.
Much could be told. Alas, you're not of the correct conviction to learn it all.
What does that mean?
Suffice to say, the archive holds and protects matters concerning the entire cosmos.
Cosmos. Well, I'm the cosmic daddy.
Young Spawn, your mind is pierced by disorder and volatility.
You don't know my mind.
You burn with resentment, often lashing out and dream of a symphony of destruction.
Oh god, maybe you do know my mind.
Seek out a more balanced ethos, and you may get to peek deeper into the Abysmal Archive.
How do I do that?
Immeasurable these days. What little you see down in the cellar is but a tiny corner.
But I want to know how I get in there.
There's a lot to do. I gather, protect, and curate. It must be kept in order to guarantee optimal research conditions.
Uh-huh.
You see, many archives are also research centers. Others come to examine our files, trying to find interesting new topics. Or they rediscover old themes and ideas. Tons of fun. We also provide population data for the calculatorium.
Ew.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
Man. I love The Office. It's a great show.
Ah, our most venerable tower of drudgery, where all fortunes get decided.
How old is this place?
This place in particular, hundreds of years.
Only hundreds, not thousands?
You think that's not very long, don't you? Yeah, well, we had to relocate. The original place got too cramped due to growing activity.
Stop laughing like that.
Fate had it commissioned. Found a couple of talented young architects who had just started a new bureau. I think it was called Longenfried.
Longenfried.
Took some effort to find the perfect spot in Cosmopolis, but the construction went smoothly.
Who was the first Reaper?
Spawn number 1.
Yonk, yonk, yonk. I bet that was Fate himself.
They're not around anymore, though.
Never mind.
Ridiculous at first, but grew rather erratic over time, so Fate had to fire them.
That's ridiculous.
Straight into the sun!
God.
Blam!
Do I get launched into the sun if I get fired?
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
How does it function?
Efficiently, as far as I can tell.
Is there a Dwight? Am I Dwight? I think I might be Dwight.
Can I recall the number? I haven't counted for so long.
I mean, I could count. It's like
Seems
10.
to me it gets bigger all the time. But not all can see all the floors.
Oh.
Yes. Floor visibility is restricted by necessity.
Ah.
Do you have Theta 6-AAA cerulean clearance? I doubt it.
Oh. Okay.
How many entities are there? All across the cosmos. I reckon there are as many as must be.
Are you like an elf?
What would you deem more interesting than managing the intricacies of life and death, eh?
No, fair play.
Although, wild things happen over at accounting. Beyond belief.
I'll stay away from accounting.
When
That
it
does
comes to
not sound
filing
like somewhere I
tax
want to
forms,
be.
You can't even imagine what they get up to.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
No more questions for me. I got a red profile with the message.
Definitely not. I wouldn't dare to interfere with the fine-tuned pipeline of profile selection. This
Somebody
is a most
will.
dire breach of conduct. I hope there wasn't anything inappropriate on the file.
Nah. Yeah, it asked me to break rules. Yet I said anything.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
I don't know how this guy would react. I don't know if he would tattle.
I hope you enjoyed our
He
talk.
seems like a tattletale.
I must return to the archive. I hear it beckon.
That's a bit creepy. Alright. Last dude. And then I'm out of this joint.
Yes? The
Sponsored.
name is Frank Whittle.
Frank Whittle. Nice to meet you, Frank.
I said Frank, not Frank. Ugh.
So you gotta yell his name.
Oh, pleased to meet you too.
You can't just say his name, you gotta yell it.
Ugh.
Explain
you
your
know about
sadness.
the butterfly effect.
Of course I do.
Well, what if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
That's a fair point. A weird way of phrasing things, but sure. Oh no, what if I'm also that butterfly? I'm gonna say that.
I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it.
You're gonna have to, because it's your job.
And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
I am in the office. Jim did that to you. I just need you to know. That's outrageous.
I know. I couldn't believe it either. I was outright
Flabbergasted.
And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department.
Oh no, that sounds terrible.
But I love dogs.
It is sad, but it has to be done.
Does it really? And the people in the dog department, absolute bad apples.
Are they?
I was scared for the afterlife. I was.
Well, I want to go work there now.
But you know,
Not because I want to kill
before that,
dogs.
Someone filled my room with balloons.
I just want to see what they're like.
Oh yes, they do. I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
Lance Thrasher.
Yes, and people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with.
Can
how
I have
awesome
my own
they
name?
are. How amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
They sound like a hoot and a half.
Yes, right? I don't get it either. So, I thought I had to let them know.
Oh no, you didn't.
I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Lame jokes. Lance Thrasher must have been devastated.
But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk.
Alright, this guy sounds awesome. This guy sounds like fun.
Everyone in the office started chanting their name.
Lance, 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 Lance.
Lance, 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 Lance.
What a legend. What a tool.
After this, they started making my life miserable.
Oh. So does he think it's Lance or the other people?
The culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here on everything. With a marker.
With the marker.
So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
Kill Lance. You should get back at Lance and make them leave you alone. Sorry, but you yourself seem to be the source of all your problems. Dang, the whole universe seems to be against you. You should just kill Lance.
Yeah, I should. Wait, what? That seems a little excessive.
Well, you want your problem solved. You called me problem
You know
solver.
what? I'm good now. Thank you for your insight.
You don't want to talk to me anymore. Good. I didn't want to hear him whine anymore. Was there anything else I needed to talk to her about? I don't think so. Let's go! Is it nighttime? Nighttime! Oh, the devil. Oh, Fate's back! How do I talk to the demon? Does he go to the bar? I need to go to the bar when he's in the bar. Oh, piggy bank! Hold on. I got a piggy bank. I'm gonna put a coin in it. Wink, wink. Let's see what the news say. Tragedy strikes as conference attendee found strangled with their own necklace. The offending piece of jewelry remains missing. I will put an end to that jewelry. Why is my camera lagging again? A unique development in wind turbine design found. Increase energy production while lowering cost. Damages from fracking seem to be too excessive and expensive. Government vows to shift towards developing better renewable energy sources. Yes! Local photographer dissolves a decade-old dispute between neighbors by baking a cake. I love that. Genetically modified crops proven to be a hoax. Use all natural fertilizers. I love that I'm fixing the world. Rowdy parties on the rise cause disturbances at various neighborhoods. Cool. Do your job. Don't yell at me. Where is my eraser? How do I get my eraser back? Anyways. Morning, Grim. I expect you in my office for your performance review after you are done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. 5 humans have to die. Anyone related to transportation industry has to die. Choose humans at the left side of the profile bundle to die. Choose humans at the left side of the profile bundle to die. Looking forward to the review. I moved profiles. So that one has to live. Left side has to die. What does that say? Flight attendant. Always cheerful. Rosalie was born to... Grim, listen, sorry I took so long. You made the choice and got censored for it, but I had to test you to know if you have what it takes. I won't ask anything big again, but I ask for your trust and for your small acts of defiance. You should let this one live, stand against fate's rules, and I'll show you what lies beneath. Transportation industry has to die. But do I want to listen to this person? Also, where is my eraser? Firefighter. People on the left side of the bundle have to die. So... Aaron is a small-time criminal selling low-grade narcotics to those who just want to party. Lately, they've been experimenting with different chemical compounds to figure out if they can concoct any new interesting blends. He has to die. Death to you. Shahara Al-Safari, bus driver. Shahari is a downtown bus driver. They are pulling double shifts to save money for an opening of small vegan muffin shop. They can barely make it to the bathroom or eat during their breaks. When they get home, they collapse of exhaustion. Anybody on this side has to die. What side was he on? What side were these guys on? I don't remember. Attending their first conference was supposed to be a big career milestone for Simiar, but in a cruel twist of fate, they are now staring at a strange necklace in their hands. They never meant to kill the last owner. They knew it was a necklace, well, they had to get rid of. It's gonna strangle you. Do they strangle him? He wants to get rid of the necklace. Live. What side of the paper? I don't know what side of the stack he was on. And they took my eraser away. He's gotta die. 5 people have to die, so he's gotta die. Sorry, buddy. Ronald is a firefighter. Ronald has been working as a firefighter since their late teens, pledging to give their life to protect people in Cosmopolis City. In remarkable physical shape, they have been organizing athletic events for communities all over the country to raise awareness. How many people do I have in total? I got 6 there to 8, and 5 of the 8 have to die. I like Ronald. He's gonna live. I don't remember what side he was on, but he's gonna live. Oh wait, that's already 2 I have to live, so 2 of the 8 is gonna live right there. Ahmad has never been happy with the status quo, as in with whatever they currently happen to have. They're always aiming higher and further and experimenting in various different fields in order to find new ways for ever more productive crops. Okay. Lee Yang, housekeeper. Lee is a beloved housekeeper for a traditional household. After the last owner perished, they just stayed put and the next family accepted them with open arms. Lee is also secretly housing their asocial spouse in a secret room in the attic. They're deathly allergic to peanuts. Lee is also secretly housing their asocial spouse in a secret room in the attic. Man, hold on. Okay, hold on. She gonna die? Because 5 people have to die, and I got 3 for death. Okay, let me see what these other people do. Albert is an incredible human being, as in, never in all history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many humane and social systems with such nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing. Death. I don't care. Retired live streamer. Alright, how many people is that on my death pile? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 humans have to die, so I need to kill 1 more person. After a long and exciting life of adventure, Catalina finally decided to settle down and pursue this newfangled thing called live streaming on Jiggle.tv. They've amassed a small but dedicated following due to her charming personality and infectious laugh. Oh, I like her. Jiggle TV. Ahmed was never happy with the status quo. Yep, okay. So I got 4 humans dying. She's sleeping with the a spouse, so she gonna die. Alright, that's my 5 deaths. Live. And live. Alright, let's submit that. Bam. Confirm. Let's see how much fate yells at me.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Okay, did I miss you? Not really. Sure, I like our little chats. Shrug, I'm just here to work. Thank the gods, I was getting tired of that cat. That seems kind of rude. I'm gonna say sure.
Great. I'm glad you enjoy our frequent discourse.
Frequent discourse?
So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation.
Oh, I know I messed up. I only messed up because I was told to.
But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct.
I was,
Where did I place those papers, please?
Papers, please?
Ah, here
Low
we go.
on the nose.
Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
Please don't be mean to me. I was just doing what I was told by somebody else.
Ah, Grim. How should I put it?
Uh-huh.
In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker.
Uh-huh.
You play by the book. You do what you are told.
True. True.
There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
So you want me to break your rules? The rules. Continue, sir.
One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull?
Yes.
You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with?
No, I guess not. I'll go do bad things, but don't fire me.
Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus.
Thank you.
No one can argue you have not earned it.
You darn right I
Keep
have.
it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Bruh. I heard that pig snort. Let's see what Mortimer has.
Back from her booty, are ye?
Kitty eye ears. A calendar. Oh, I need a calendar. Oh man, I want this. I'm gonna get a calendar. Where's my eraser?
We scoured nigh every inch for this calendar. Alas, mayhaps we raided too many merchantmen for it. 'Cause turns out, it weren't even on a ship. Still worth it for the annals' work on any year. Filled to the brim with arcane squiggles and short omens between the numbers, and in the footnotes. Also includes the major holidays of 100 different civilizations, and all the name days. I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
Well, thanks. What's here? Same people as before. We're gonna rest. Well, there's a cloud. I guess that means somebody wants to talk to me.
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
What?
Gaze upon what you have brought, instrument of pain. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing?
No.
An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
It's efficient?
What makes you think that they are getting it right? Throwing out innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever.
You think I should do something?
We should, shouldn't we? Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Be seeing you.
Will you be seeing me? Do I see you? We're gonna end the day, and I'm gonna end this video here. I know this isn't the most exciting game in the world, but my laptop can't handle too many games. And I will get back to recording Little Nightmares 2 soon. I don't know when, but I'm gonna try my darnest. There's no way they're still gonna be working on my power lines for a 4th week, is there? Hopefully they won't even be doing it later this week. But I'll keep getting things recorded and uploaded. Consistency is key. But I hope you liked this video. I hope you subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.